Okay, so my presentation is on futurism art. All right, futurism art by me. Futurism art movement was between 1909 and 1944, and it was started with Italian artists who began the futurism movement. And it stands out due to the futurism movement captivating modern life and modern machines, and it lasted 36 years. And here's some background context. Um, Filippo Marinetti published a Futurist Manifesto, and this is what really made it big. And this included the glorification of progress, industry, mechanization, and the removal of old ideas and institutions. So the futurism works of art were mainly based in Italy, and numerous futurists were supporters of fascism and they were extremely patriotic. So they like loved their country and stuff of that nature. Lily P. Bliss was a very well known art collector, and art collectors were known to collect this work of art, and this was modern art. She was a known collector of modern art in New York. Okay, so Umberto Bascioni was born October 19th, 1882, and he started his career originally as a draftsman. And so his first major painting was The City Rises, and his work reflects the futurism art movement because he included a lot of abstract and colorful pieces and images of riots, or some of his images would captivate violent images. And violence was something that was part of the futurism movement and kind of surrounded it. It wasn't the whole thing, but it was a portion of it. And these are some of his works of art. For his works of art, and on the top left corner, you can see that is what he looked like. Luigi Russolo was born April 30th, 1885, and he was an Italian painter and musician. So his work of art included art and music. And when he was he did both, he was a musician and he made instruments. And so his work of art would be surrounded by sounds, and like the sounds he would hear, and a lot of his paintings reflected music. And then he also created noise concerts, which was a part of the futurism movement, and he made strange musical sounds, um all different types of sounds. This is a futurism work of art from the textbook, which is also by Umberto, and it's called The Unique Forms of Continuity in Space. And this is a work of art from the textbook that I pulled. What are the characteristics of the futurism movement and why is it unique? So the futurism movement really focused on the progression of modern mechanics, speed, energy, change, and just overall modern life. So some of the things they would include in their works of art are like cars, planes, ships, trains, like the evolution of new technologies. Why did artists demonstrate special characteristics? Were these works created using specific techniques? So for Baccioni, his art mainly focused on capturing energy of the modern world. He used non-traditional materials to create sculptures, and he used creative ways to apply color and paint to create his strokes, like his work of art, and that's why it looks so unique. Russolo used a variety of sounds, including crackling thunder, howling, for his noise concerts, which also helped him paint. His creativity was wanting to go back to modern music sounds to create a new progression through his noise concerts and his paintings. What was a repeated theme? A repeated theme in Futurism works of art is a lot of blurring. You'll notice nothing really looks focused. Everything's kind of a blur, and repetition, speed, and power, and a use of line force. Here's my works cited page from the textbook, Futurism in the Arts and the Art Story. All right.